The evolution of U.S. immigration policy. The story of American immigration is as old as the nation itself. From the earliest days of European settlement to the present, waves of immigrants have shaped our country's demographic, economic, and cultural landscape. This chapter examines the key milestones in U.S. immigration policy and how we arrived at our current predicament. Early immigration, 1776-1875. In the nascent years of the United States, immigration was largely unrestricted. The young nation needed laborers, farmers, and entrepreneurs to fuel its growth. The Naturalization Act of 1790 established the first rules for granting U.S. citizenship, requiring 2 years of residence for free white persons of good moral character. The era of restriction, 1875-1965. As the 19th century progressed, concerns about the impact of immigration on American society grew. The Page Act of 1875 marked the beginning of federal immigration regulation, prohibiting the entry of forced laborers and women for immoral purposes. The Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882 banned Chinese laborers entirely, reflecting growing nativist sentiment. The Immigration Act of 1924 introduced a quota system, severely limiting immigration from Southern and Eastern Europe while barring Asian immigration almost entirely. This system remained largely in place for 4 decades, fundamentally altering the flow of immigrants to America. The 1965 Immigration and Nationality Act. This landmark legislation abolished the national origins quota system, replacing it with a system emphasizing family reunification and needed skills. While intended to create a more equitable system, it had unforeseen consequences, dramatically shifting the source countries of immigrants and significantly increasing overall immigration levels. Modern challenges, 1986 present. The Immigration Reform and Control Act of 1986 attempted to address the growing issue of illegal immigration by granting amnesty to certain undocumented immigrants while imposing sanctions on employers who knowingly hired illegal workers. However, it failed to stem the tide of illegal immigration. Subsequent legislation, such as the Illegal Immigration Reform and Immigrant Responsibility Act of 1996, focused on enforcement and restricting benefits for illegal immigrants. Post 9/11, security concerns led to the creation of the Department of Homeland Security and an increased focus on border security.